All right, so it's shoulder day, and we're starting off with these banded lateral raise, almost like doing some pulses, just to kind of just drive a lot of blood flow and let you pre-exhaust those lateral delts before we get into our overhead shoulder press. All right, so just go see, I'm just using 15-pound, a decently heavy band here. All right, just here until it burns, anywhere from 20 to 30 reps. I could use a heavier band too. Good. 20. So we got a much heavier band, so these are going to be a little bit more challenging, but let's go one more set, then we'll get started. Whew. Yo, those are next level. Oh my God. I'm gonna start off with 2 sets of 15 behind the head shoulder press here with this band right here before we get into our regular pressing. All right, that's what we're doing. Yeah, with behind the head, the presses, I really like them because it really just helps me to open up my shoulders, open up my chest and everything like that, right? So, yeah, it's just a great way to kind of warm up before I get into my regular pressing. Ooh. All right. Yeah, so next, I think today we're gonna be working with 185 again. We're gonna do 3 sets of regular strength press at 185. And then at 225, we're gonna do 2 sets of push press, 2 sets of 5. All right. Last week, these went smooth. Let's see if we can get them to go smooth again this week. Again, just 185, nothing crazy. Keeping it light. I'm trying to get 8 reps. Yeah, 8 reps. 8 reps is a good number. Okay, not bad. First 5 was really easy, we're just moving very light, and then those last 3 is where that really got me. But no, it's still pretty good. Good sets. All right, let's see if we can make set number 2 here smooth, just like the first one. think it was 8 or 9. I think it's an extra rep or miscounted. But yeah, strict press. In terms of, for me personally, I find that when I do military press, strict press, I find that my shoulders blow up much faster compared to when I do dumbbell shoulder press and things like that. So that's why I like to do these. Excuse me. So anytime I feel like, oh, okay, my shoulders are lacking, I need to get my shoulder size up, this is my go-to movement. I don't know why, but my shoulders respond to doing these so much better than it does with dumbbells. I don't know. I have no idea why. All my years of lifting, I've never been a huge fan of dumbbell shoulder press. Right? The only time I've really prioritized them is if I was going through some kind of injury, right? And I needed to focus more on that type of movement. But because obviously doing seated dumbbell press is much less taxing on the body compared to doing military press, right? But yeah, this stuff does wonders for my shoulder growth. Since day one, it's always been my #1 shoulder movement, right? So, and when done efficiently, this alone, you can just do these. You hit these hard for like 5 to 8 sets. Like that alone, you could survive off in terms of developing your shoulders, right? So we're gonna do one more and then we're going to get into a push press. All right, 225 push press. All right. Whew. See if we can get 5 here. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders are looking round. I'm telling you, man, these are a shoulder's best friends, man. If you want to blow up your shoulders, I'm telling you, military press is a gem. Last set here. Then we're going to do 2 or 3 accessory movements, and then that's an extremely efficient, high quality shoulder day, all right? Then after that, we're gonna do abs and 30 minutes of cardio. No cardio, then abs. So I like to do ab work when I'm the most fatigued, right? Because it forces me to cheat less and allows me to focus more on quality repetitions, right? So yeah, I just feel like my abs get worked more effectively when I do them at the end or at the end of my cardio. All right, let's go. Oh, I'll take it. Those are still pretty good. Some half reps. The second 2 were kind of half reps, but they were still good. I was still focused on controlling it. Even though it was half, I tried to really control it on the way down, so it was still effective. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what I want to do for my accessory work. All right, we're about to do some banded lateral raises. I'm just using the band because I'm looking for that extra burn and just more muscle activation in that lateral delt, right? So I'm just using the band. You guys don't have to use the band, right? So use the band if you want to. You don't necessarily need to. All right. I'll do one arm at a time here. Right? So we're gonna anchor the band on one side with one hand and just work through here. Oh, oh yeah. This is a gem. Next level with the band. Oh my God. Whew. Okay. So I might get less reps here because I want to focus on really controlling the eccentric portion, especially with the band pulling against me as well too, to really beat up that delt even further. So I might get less reps here, but that's fine. Okay, now we're gonna chill a little bit. 10 good reps, 5 cheat reps. Not bad. The reason why I love the band as well too is because the arm that's anchoring, right? That work you know, especially after I've done this side is the anchor. So this shoulder, you're still fighting against the resistance. So even when I'm doing my other side, you know, like because the band's anchoring, the shoulder's still working, right, to kind of help stabilize the band on this side, right? So it's a whole lot extra work. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys from this side, the activation and the shoulders. Yo, this band's annoying as hell. I can't even come up and do it, okay. All right, so from here, I'm keeping this anchor. You can see traps, shoulders still engaged, right? So this side's still being worked right now. Okay, cheat reps. We're gonna do one more set of those. Then move. One last movement, we're gonna show rear delt some love. And again, we're using some 15-pound dumbbells. I'm gonna incorporate the band here, all right? Let's go. All right, now, we're gonna go without the band, and then we're gonna do 10 additional reps, all right? All right, so last set I'm gonna show y'all, and then this is gonna be the end of the workout, but I'm gonna do a third one, but I'm not gonna show you guys that because you guys get the idea. But all in all, this has been extremely fire shoulder day, all right? My shoulders feel crazy right now, so can't complain, good workout. Okay. Whew. That's